question to Suresh is, there is this I don't know if it's it was stated strategy or perception that government is actually looking for foreign buyers or foreign investors to some of the SOEs. Is that strategy a conscious strategy? And if that's so, how much of marketing is being done in trying to attract the right investors? That's one question. The other one is some of the low-hanging fruits. Why are you still struggling to sell Lanka Hospital, which is already listed, and put it on the stock exchange? I mean, these are the questions. Otherwise, you'll be sort of, you said it's a stretch to finish it by end of last quarter of 2023. But why wasn't that approach considered at least on a case-by-case basis?
So I'll take the example of something like Lanka Hospital first. Nishta, even from in the private sector, let's say you own a fairly sizable stake in an organization which is listed, you don't just go and put it in the stock exchange, get a broker and sell it off. You need to have an understanding of what a base value is. You will do some level of negotiations, and then you will maybe go into a transaction. So now that's in the private sector, right? Now we are talking about an asset which is owned by 22 million people at the end of the day. So we got to be a little more, we got to be a little more careful. So you need to have, to start with, you need to have a valuation, a base valuation on which you can base your transaction, number one. Now to do the valuation, we need to hire the financial advisors because, we really don't know the value of these enterprises. We are not running these enterprises, right? So we need to understand what these enterprises are. So there is a level of sell-side due diligence that we'll need to go in, which can then go into a valuation. So that's number one. Number two, whoever who's buying these assets, and there are significant amounts of money involved, they will want to do their due diligence as well. And that's also going to take a period of time. So it's for these very practical reasons that you can't, just go into the stock exchange, put the shares out there and hope somebody will come and buy it. So that's number one. The first question that you asked me, are we looking for foreign investors? No, no, we are looking for investors who have the capability and the capacity to take the enterprise from where it is now to its true potential. So in certain instances, like let's say Sri Lankan Airlines, for example, what we would prefer is sector expertise, right? Whereas with, say, something like, let's say, one of the hotels, that may not be as important because, the hotels get managed by, the chains, the brands. So it may be less important. But so it all depends on the enterprise. So no, we are not looking for, if you are looking for anything specific, it is enterprises, it is investors who have the skill and the capacity to take these enterprises from where they are now to reach their full potential.